Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII and Chill. I am your host, David, aka Sad Man in his bathrobe. Uh, what do you think of the new intro song? I think if I knew how to you know, do things, I would play like a little clip of that song. Whatever they allow you to do, like what is it, like 10 seconds or something? Right, that would be perfect. Perfect. Just a little nod to Full House, or whatever's the best sitcom, like opener. What's the best one? It's Everywhere We Go, like Family Matters, or what else? What else? Malcolm in the Middle one. I'm hearing like a nasally song. I don't know any lyrics to that song. Crazy stuff. Anyway, it's Hump Day. I did celebrate actually. Um, Actually, he's like aesthetically speaking, pretty good looking. Actually, like really good looking, like male model. He could be a male model, pretty. But I don't. I just, to be honest, it wasn't the best encounter. I don't think he has a lot of experience. Oh, and he's a he's an import. He's an imported African, but he's like, it's weird. It's like he's like male model, pretty. Like he has this amazing, like shredded physique. Like, it's like if he worked out, he could be like a legit. Like he could compete in bodybuilding. But like he's perfect shredded little twink physique. Barely speaks any English. Dumb as a box of rocks. Oh my god. So he invited me over because he doesn't have a car, of course, because he's a twink. He's a gay guy in his 20s, so of course he doesn't have a car. Anyway, shots fired. Anyway, he invited me over, even though his roommate was there, and like he's on the DL, as the native blacks say. So he invited me over, even though his roommate was there, and so I go over there, and like this guy doesn't have like a lot of experience, and so like every time we've tried before, you bet I'll try a couple times with him. He's really good looking. Anyway, so. He told me, because I asked him, because it's a long drive. It's like 20 minutes each way. So I asked him before I went over, because he hasn't like let me finish. I've been over there like 3 times. I haven't fucking finished. So he texted me, and I'm like, well, are you going to, I mean, I didn't say fight back, but that's what I was thinking. It's like, God, I'm not in the mood for a wrestling match. Anyway, this is a comedy show. Okay, relax, feds. Anyway, so he's like, no, I've been practicing. With what do you think he's been practicing with? I bet if I give you 50 guesses, you wouldn't guess it. Maybe 51 you would, but he was practicing with carrots. Yes, carrots. So, thank you, sir, for making me laugh. Glad it didn't break off from there. Could have, because I mean, I don't want to get graphic, but yeah, could have broke. came home and took out the trash. Oh, and scooped poop, and I feel like I did more. What the fuck have I been doing? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm playing Final Fantasy VII now. Oh, I just need to give you a quick disclaimer here, sort of. Serious time. Okay, so I've had brain surgery. I've had chemotherapy. I've had radiation on my brain. So um, I'm like I'm so messed up now. I'm like, I mean, I'm still like borderline genius, but I'm also like kind of retarded. Retarded. So I might say offensive things, like the blacks or the browns or the yellows or the greens, or AKA the I can't think of the right word. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna start listing off stereotypes of these people. I'm gonna think of that word. Oh, what is it? The chosen people. You know what I'm talking about. I might say offensive things to them. Oh, the Jews. Jews. Um, but I'm not anti-Semitic, not racist, not sexist. A little homophobic, even though I am gay. But can you blame me? I know I'm better than you do. And you know what? I'll say this. Got to keep in mind the brain issue. Um, they're so much better than women. So much better. I don't even know. And they're so much more eager. You okay? I know. Okay, if you're a straight guy, oh my God, let me just like open your mind hole. Your mind hole. That sounds sexual. Okay, straight guy. Okay, straight guy. Okay, I want you to imagine turning 18. Remember when you were 18? Probably not a pussy slayer. Nobody wants to get with young guys because they don't have anything to bring to the table really, other than boners. So occasionally Mrs. Robinson will definitely throw you one, but as far as Becky and Samantha at the bar, they're more interested in your older competition. But anyway, imagine turning 18. 18 years old, horny as fuck. You could break glass a few times a day. Breaking glass. Okay. Imagine, okay, going to a bar or getting on Tinder and having pretty much like an unlimited amount of options available. Sexiest MILFs you've ever seen, what you've been dreaming of since you were like, 11 or 12 years old, big boobs, all your little whatever, nice feet. Imagine just like like a buffet of all these options available to you when you turn 18. That's being gay. That is being gay. And that is why gay is a synonym for happy. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh my God, I exfoliated with, I can't remember the acid, but I am looking really like washed out. I am washed out. I've been up since 11 p.m. So there you go. My sleep schedule is fucked. Anyway, yeah, I just feel so bad for the straight guys. I'm not even joking. Also with my brain issue, I might come off drunk or stoned as fuck. Oh my God. No. Absolutely not, sir. I'll have you know, I'm drinking um, soon to be America Dry ginger ale. Thank you very much. It's my brain issue. It makes me sound like a gay like a gay retard. I'm about this close. I'm about the length of an Indian penis. I'm like Indian penis away from it. You know, they're good at programming, you know. I'm good at programming, definitely good at programming. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Actually, I just watched a video on India. Fascinating, fascinating land. The caste system is pretty messed up, if you ask me. Okay, it's like tribes, you know. Like imagine like I don't know, like you couldn't like marry somebody outside of your state, or you know, have kids with, God forbid, have kids with them. You like basically never left your state, and it's just like there's like a bunch of that's like castes, and then the castes are like doctors and lawyers, or what you know like, or priestly people. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but it's fascinating. It's fascinating. I don't know. I think they're Christian now, though. He kept talking about the Bible. I'm like, Indians are Christian? What? I thought they worshipped a blue elephant or something. I don't. It's probably very offensive. Good. I mean, I'm running on fumes tolerating the. And I'm just. I'm kidding. I love them. I love Indians. They're like my favorite ethnic food. There you go. I like Mexican. I like Mexican food. I don't consider that ethnic though, because I'm part Mexican. So I think I can like give India like the award, you know, for favorite ethnic food, and that therefore not racist. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the game. All right. So we're gonna grind like a mother hecker. Wait. First, I want to make sure. Okay, Cloud has his ultimate weapon, so anything I want to level up, he should not have on him up there. Alright, so I'll switch this. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, it's the thrilling content, baby. It's the thrilling content. You're welcome. No ads, you're welcome. Masturbation material, you're welcome. Humor. So much humor. You're welcome. Like I don't want to say I'm a healer, but if you said it, I would applaud you for your bravery. Somebody is messaging me to tell me I am a crazy sad man and I need to go to bed. No, I do not want to go to bed. Thank you very much. Did I do that right? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, put that in there. This goes here. This. No. I was right the first time. Pay attention, David. Speed plus. Is there anything? I guess this one. Yeah. I might need to use Bahamut more than once. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, oops. No. There we go. See, I am retarded. Proof. Okay. Well, what do you... Well, okay, so that's good. Let's see. We don't have any other alls? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. We can sell that master all if we need to. Pretty penny. 1.4 million gil. That is a lot of gil. Even though we are done with the Chocobos, those are good. Oh, I need to get those materials. The Chocobo materials. God damn it. Okay, let's see. So, okay, I did check her. Now I'm going to check Sid. Oh, okay, so, wait. W summon is about a little over 10%. No, okay. Good. All looks good, it looks good. Wait, do I want enemy lure, though, to be mastered? And what am I thinking? Stupid boy. Okay. What do I want to master, though? I mean, I don't know. Comma 2? I mean, I don't need any more money. Maybe Comet. Can't really think of anything else I need. No, I don't need Revive on everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, shit, what was I gonna go? I can't remember. Comet, okay. Oh, I think I mentioned this in another stream, but you probably, I mean, if you haven't watched the previous, like, 80 episodes, over 100 hours, you can be forgiven. I did, like, yard work for 2 days in a row, not to brag. I did yard work, you know, like a real boy. And and I got these like red spots on my hands, and I even like mentioned it a couple episodes. This was like 3 weeks ago. Got red spots on my hands, and it was like kind of concerning. I was like, oh my god, what is this? Is this like serious? Is it an STD maybe? Why would it be right here? Am I red anywhere else? Do I have a rash? What's going on? It was sunburn. That was a proud moment that I wanted to share. So weird though. It was only like right here on both hands, like right here, sorry. So weird. It was so weird. It hurt. But then I peeled and it's all better. Just so you know, I don't want you to worry. Okay. I think we're ready to grind. Wait, no. I should probably etherize Tifa. I need to buy some too. We're good. Alright, off to the grind. I want to master that W summon material. Get another one. That way I'll have 2 characters that can cast 2 summons in a row. Alright, so now we limit. I don't have 2 Knights of the Round though. I will after I have Emerald. The Emerald weapon beaten gives you Master Summon materia. which will include Knights of the Round, and then I'll have the Knights of the Round. So I'll have 2 characters that can cast that twice. And then I'll have another character with Mimic. And there you go. Invincible. As long as we're fast enough. I should probably look into finding speed sources with the morph materia, because that was crazy. I think that was yesterday. Morphing the dinosaur tank thing into power sources. It was like 1 or 2 hits. Holy crap. Why am I... Oh, yeah. Sorry, Chocobo. I don't want you. Look at... Anyway, I was farming these dinosaur tank things for a couple hours. I put on like 50 attack points on Tifa and Sid, and I don't know how many on Cloud, but yeah. So now they're like, you know, really attacky. Go away, Chocobo. I only have you for the luck. Or the Chocobo lure for the luck. I don't really know what it does. I think it helps with evasion. Are these Chocobos screwing me out of EXP? They are. No, I'll just, you know, why am I running across the tracks? First of all, I should be in the forest. Second, of course I'm catching Chocobos. I'm on the Chocobo tracks. God, I'm retarded. Hey, we did it. Comment is good to go. Okay, we're halfway there. Okay, hear me out. What if I have this music playing next time I, you know, make someone's ancestors cry. Yeah, just pounding away to this. It did not move though. It didn't move at all. It is tired from banging that stupid hot black guy. And not like your American black. This guy was like black, okay? And it's just like, oh my god, perfect like face structure, perfect body. It was ridiculous. Just wish he spoke English better and wasn't a fucking retard. Like he has like no time horizon. Like he didn't know what to do with me after we were done. Like he didn't know how to get me out of his place. He snuck me in. It's an apartment, and his roommate, I don't know, was in the bathroom or something. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to leave, and then he's like doesn't know how to get me out. I'm like, you didn't think about this before? No, he did not. Because he's a dumbass. Many such cases. Although I'm not saying it's because he's black. I'm not. I know you're thinking it because you're a racist. But I'm definitely not saying that. I would never say that. I would never, ever say that. Care. Apparently I don't have all on my restore materia anymore. That's fine. It's fine. We're good. Wait. is mastered. I guess life, we can do that with life. Get another life. I don't think I'd want another life. Like if you gave me like the choice to change my life, would be like, I guess I could be more financially secure. That would be nice. But other than that, it's like I don't need much more money, honestly. You know. Like what am I gonna do with like $1 billion? What would I do differently? Nothing. I would do nothing differently. I mean, I might like invest or be an angel investor just for like the fun of it. You know, like developing new ideas or helping to develop them, and you know, that's always a fun thing. Like new ideas cropping up, upstarts, young, go get 'em, smart little Asian, you know, adults, probably nerdy, you know, little Asian twink nerd, you know, not that I have a type, but that's my type. Yeah, that and white trash twinks. Yeah. Although the white trash twink thing is kind of just like inevitable, you know. Because I mean, what else are they gonna do? Drugs? Yes. Sadly, yes. Oh. Cloud is my little white trash twink. In his wife beater like MGK. There you go. Oh my god, wouldn't he look so good in a little wife beater? Yes, he would. And I don't know, like pajama bottoms or something. Give him some gum or chewing tobacco. That, or like a finicky Asian little, you know, twitchy, you know, loud noises, gay nerd, Asian. Did I say Asian twink? Yes. Preferably, I'm leaning towards Korea now. Korean, yes, the Korean breed, Korean variety is probably my favorite now. It was Japanese, but you know what? Pearl Harbor. Okay. Honestly, I've calculated Pearl Harbor into it now. Although we did go to war with Korea too. Shit. I know, but those Korean twinks, they're growing on me. I don't know anything about Korea. Like they're like what they're into or what they like. I know they're workers. They're like big on working. Samsung, right? Like they all try to work at Samsung. I mean that's I mean Korea's probably dystopia land, north and south. Miss me with that. I mean, I can't remember what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I couldn't do like, I don't know, what programming for Samsung or whatever they're doing. I don't know. God, it's really loud. If only there was a way. No, because I'll forget about it, and this is my alarm. This is my alarm. How does she? Why does she? It works. It works. Well, I was thinking like her weapon doesn't have any materia slots, so I mean, shouldn't she be more conservative with her materia? Is there something we can add there? I have all on fire? What the fuck am... What? What is this? What is going on here? This all is wrong. Girl, let me, like, you need a makeover. Jesus. You're a mess, girl. I don't even care. I don't care. If it messes up my HP and MP, I don't even care. This is ridiculous. What was wrong with me when I designed this? Actually, I might keep all. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep all. And I don't need fire. I definitely don't need all on fire. What the? Okay, Phoenix. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll use this. I don't know. Let's see. Wait. Okay. So, she could. I mean. Yeah. Okay. That works. And what else? Oh, damn it! I messed that up. Okay. So. Time. Okay. Yeah. Time. All right. So back down here because I messed up. Like a heckin' retard. And so here, count here, there we go, time. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Sorry about that. So, I don't know who's been Precious bro, have you been playing this when I was in? I wouldn't be surprised. My cats, Precious and Bro, retarded Persians, kind of famous like me, you know. Don't want to brag, but many people are talking. Anyway, yeah, I do not remember that at all. Why did I put that? I don't even understand what my thought process was there. Just throwing shit on her, Jesus. Wake up, David. Wake up. Okay. You know what would be really beneficial? Would be the cat spell on Cloud. That's auto regen. So, and because this is getting annoying, because he's covering everyone, but I have to heal him all the time. So, maybe, I mean, he's already a champion after yesterday. We juiced him up to 150. Alright, so let's see. Equipment. Cat spell. I don't have a cat spell. What the Those are won at the Gold Saucer during the, well, it'll have to be the S class. I suppose, Gorl, the Gold Chocobo, Gorl. G-O-R-L, Gorl, needs to get to S class, so I guess we'll go back there. Now? Should I do it now? Let's get Cloud to 70 and Sid to 71. And then we'll go Chocobo racing. No, I have to feed that little fuck. Okay. There's a whole laundry list of shit to do. Jesus. Jesus. Mary Joseph. Well, I could cast it now, even though this battle will be over in like two. Ugh. dummy. Does he have counter on him? He does. He does. I did not take it off. I would not be that stupid. I'm going to check because I would obviously be that stupid. I did take it off. I did take it off. Pretty sure I did, and I didn't put it back on, and I have two Chocobo lures on. Jesus Christ. I don't even. I mean, like, it's the luck is good, but I mean, come on, there has to be a better use of a materia slot, right? Times 2. Like, I don't know, for counterattack, which almost breaks the game. I mean, come on, dumbass. Okay, I do want that one to grow, though. So let me see. How do I not need to? Okay. Right, and what I don't know. Enemy away. Although, you know what? The whole reason I had Chocobo lure on was for the luck +1. Although we are grinding, so it doesn't really make sense. I mean, we'll still get encounters. This won't be too bad, right? Okay, not too bad. Okay. One more second, and I was like, nope. I can deal with this. No problem. Why is no one hitting 9999? 99999. We should be busting these things out of the park. Ridiculous. What the hell is going on here? I did not grind yesterday for like 2 hours fighting those ridiculous Triceratops tank combo monsters to not be hitting, you know, only 9s, especially with Cloud. I do have one. See, look at that strength. I mean, it's like he's just ridiculous. Japanese programmer, what are you doing? What is your secret? What is your secret, Japanese programmer? I just get irritated every time I get this fucking intro. It's like, god damn it, another one. I know that's what I'm looking for, but that's not the point. Look at Cloud, he's just covering everybody. 1700? Thank you, Cloud. What's that weapon? Where do I get the God's Hand and whatever Sid needs or uses for his ultimate weapon? I need to look into that now. I feel like the God's Hand, where did I get that? I think it's easy to get. Or is it that fucking music thing? God damn it. Yeah, it is. Or is that her final summon? Oh good, I get a research. If I remember. Which I won't, so it's no big deal. In fact, I've already forgotten. Like, I wish I could change the background music for the world map, though. That would be cool. Because this is kind of dreary, you know? It's like overcast music. You don't want to be overcast when you're on the world map. You want it to be a bright, sunshiny day, or night, dark night, whatever. Or rain. Nice rain, and not just like meh, 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 meh. The Japanese programmers, they hate everything. Or at least they did it in the 90s. Now they're old men with grandsons who are older than 18, twinks, and I would find them. I would find them. Destroy him. And I will say, this is for your grandfather's shitty program. Justice. Okay. Alright. Ether. Cool. I'll take it. I wonder if that's what they morph into. I should see if I can do that with one hand. I'm sure I can. Well, I don't know. These are kind of meaty. Kind of meaty. Let's see. Nope. Unless he's healed, maybe. So I think that keeps their attack higher. Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm not. I know if there are 4 and there are 3 of me, I can make it so I can morph one of them. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna have to never know. Because I would like to know, but I do not care enough to find out. Like there's this big plant next to my porch. This big, it's just like kind of like a bush thing. Like these thick shoots just out of the ground, and they are like 8 feet tall, and they're all bunched together. And it's really pretty, but I didn't know what it was. It doesn't flower or anything, but it's like it was like half the size last year. I'm like, what the hell is this thing? So I took a picture of it, and I asked my friends online, and I guess they did some nerd shit and figured it out. And it's just like a big weed. It's like a big, gigantic 8-foot weed. Japanese, I think knotweed or something. And, but I like it. I mean, it's pretty, it's cool looking. And I took pictures of it, I showed it to my mom, and she's like, oh, it is pretty. Too bad we don't know what it is. And I figured out what it was. And then I told her, and she's like, oh, okay, are you going to get rid of it? I'm like, no, it's still pretty. I don't care that it's a weed. Just like the sexy trailer trash twinks, you know? You know, just because they're trailer trash, you know, don't have a car, don't have a job, you know, just because they're losers doesn't mean that they're not sexy, you know? I mean, let's be real, folks. I'm sure all the women know what I'm talking about. Okay. What the hell? I'm just too good. Just too good. Too heckin' good, fellas. Too heckin' good. I'm not paying attention to the levels. Okay, so pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oof. Sid's 70. He's 70 levels old. It's okay, Sid. I still love you. I love him so much. It's a shame what that bitch Shara did, though. How did I end up on the beach? Oh, well. Alright, Cloud. You know the drill. Down to the tidy whities. You're not paying any of the bills for this trip, Mr. Tidy whities. Ass, gas, or grass. That is a quote. That is a quote. That whole bit. Alright. It's too bad that, like, sitcoms died and comedy died in general. In another reality or another time, I would be a comedy writer, and I would be the richest Gentile comedy writer in all of Hollywood. For real, for real. Maybe I would even do a little acting. I don't know. I don't know if I have that in me, though. I'm kind of uncomfortable in front of a camera. Revive was born. Yay! Yeah, the key to being comfortable in front of a camera is just to remember that, like, most people are just like, why would you care what they think? I mean, they're dumb. I mean, they're like, you know, just, you know, the average person is just, you know, you don't like average people, right? I mean, that's like most of you people, right? So I don't care what you think about me. You know, I'm not saying I'm... That's a little too far. That's a little too far. But you know what? It's true, though. That's why I just don't, I was like, well, the key is to, like, not hold anybody on a pedestal. And once everybody is on your level or low or in your mind, you're like, what do I have to be ashamed of? It's just me. I'm me. I'm not going to change me for you. You think, why? I don't know. I think that might just be part of getting older, too. You know, it's just like, I'm just too tired to care, to be honest. I mean, I could care. I could make a big deal about it. I could be a woman about it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, going through that shit is hell, okay? And then, you know, the damage, you know, oh well. I guess we're all just gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry. Sorry! Level up, level up, level up. Okay, we are good to go. Gamble at the casino. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, no, actually, first we have to feed the fucking Chocobo. Have to feed the Chocobos. Fucking... really hate feeding Chocobos. It is such a chore. Oh my god, did they do it on purpose? I think they might have done it on purpose. I mean, it would be a simple fucking fix, Japanese programmers. Mother heckers. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna go kill Bill on him. That's a movie, YouTube censors or FBI Probably both. My only viewers. Okay, so let's see. Buy. Kyria. Hopefully, since Gorl is, you know, a gold chocobo from excellent breeding. Hopefully, I don't have to stuff her ass full of a bunch of greens. Although her mother certainly took quite a few up the old poop chute. Or mouthful, whatever. I don't know how they eat. You don't know either. Have you ever seen a chocobo eat? No, you haven't, so shut up. Shut up. Birdie. Our first chocobo. And Goral. Our final chocobo. Now I will tap the up button 99 times to feed her 99 greens while spending 99,000 gil. We're getting there. It's a process, but we're getting there. Alright, there we go. Yep. Now we get to listen to every one of those. It's been a journey. Okay, speed plus. Okay, so her stamina was maxed out already. That's good. Hopefully speed is almost maxed out. Alright, so buy cereal greens, 99 of them. We will have enough money. Definitely enough money. Definitely. I don't think we'll have to sell that all. That mastered all, but it is in our back pocket. I don't really see needing to buy much after this. Okay. No, yeah, I think I mean, I can't think of anything else. Good. It's all just chores. No, I'm gonna fight the emerald weapon, the ruby weapon, and that's why I'm doing all this, because you have to prepare. You know, you kids who throw your controllers down and stomp away, say it's not fair. You know what? You know what? My whole life I've watched that tantrum. They're playing it. Oh, it's not fair. Oh, you know. Get good. Cut to me dying to random encounters over the course of this run. Probably like 4 or 5 times. Because I can't run, okay? It's actually been kind of beneficial though, because like I grinded because I didn't run away. Because normally I would just run away from like most of the encounters, unless I was grinding, which I suppose there's like probably a baseline amount of levels or battles you need to do to get a higher level. Oh my god, I just blew my own mind. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway. Cereal greens. This would be the 3rd batch. Should be it. Should be it, Chocobo Billy. He's a millionaire now. Son of a bitch. I go out there, blood, sweat, and tears. He's just in his ranch, counting his gil. Rich farmers. Hey, I have an idea. That's a communist joke. You have to be a little bit educated for that one. You shouldn't have to be though, because it should be taught in like grammar school. But you know, we're not gonna really talk about the atrocities of communism. No. We have to have the semester of World War II. Bing, 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 bing. We don't have time to, go over how many people died or in communism or how it doesn't work, obviously, how it's like provably stupid. No, we're not going to go over any of that. Nor are we going to teach you how to, pay bills and, what comes with owning your own home, paying taxes, shit like that. How inflation is a tax. Oh yeah, inflation is a tax. It's a flat tax. It's a flat sales tax. What happens is the government prints money out of thin air, dumps it into the economy, or spends it, debt spending. So they're basically pumping more currency into the economy that's not backed by any value created within the economy, and therefore the value of the dollar drops when they do that. So deficit spending is a flat tax, basically. So whenever you start a new program that costs however many billions of dollars, since we don't have we're already in a deficit. When you add onto that deficit those billions of dollars, you're diluting the currency by billions of dollars, which is maybe a fraction of whatever, but it adds up, and we all pay it. Nothing is free. Alright, I'll get off my little soapbox there. Soapbox. I think I would go with the apple box. Apple box, a lot sturdier. Wood. They don't all fruit. Say what you want about apples. They come in wood boxes. Apple box and beans, Ruth with the burr. Something like that. There's a song, something like that. Apple box and beans. I'm pretty sure those are the lyrics. Apple box and beans. It's gotta be it. Oh, club looking at her. Low, it's low, 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 low. Yeah, that's the song. Did I already buy that? Yeah, I did. I remember that. Alright. Let's do it, Billy. Stuffer. Stuffer. Full of these greens. Speaking of stuff, Precious, my inbred Persian kitty, who I love to death, but she's like super, super dumb. She hates her food. Like, admittedly, it is the same food that makes my trash bags and my cookies. So it's a store brand. It's that smart. It's that smart cat food. It's only like $10 for, I don't know, a big bag of it. I'm a cheap motherfucker, so that's what I was feeding them. Well, on Wednesdays and Sundays I feed them like a really good, food that the groomer recommended. That's like $30 for 2 pounds. But on the days with the regular food, Precious has started, I believe, doing a hunger protest because she's always bugging me for tuna because they get tuna once a day, and she's just really persistent about it on the days where she doesn't get her good food. So I got Meow Mix, and she doesn't like it as much as her good food, but she seems to eat it. But yeah, she's a cutie. I can't remember where I was going with that. I'm sorry. Oh, she's just so spoiled. So spoiled, but I love her. Oh, I could have. She has her own couch that I never. Well, I did try to sleep on it once because they were both on the big couch, and I've been sleeping out here since like Christmas because I fell asleep on the couch after everybody left at Christmas, and it's really comfortable, and I just liked it. My bedroom is tiny. Although unfortunately the windows face the east, and like there are no trees in my front yard, so it's like murder on the eyes. And I'm not wearing an eye mask. No. I already have I already have the Persian cats. I already have the robe. I'm already gay. I do not need the eye mask. Thank you very much. I am a, for your information, sir, I am a Dom Daddy. That's right. I know it's just, there are different versions of me, and that version is necessary, but I'm not bad at it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not wearing an eye mask. I don't care. I don't care if it makes sense. I don't care if there's a masculine one. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not wearing an eye mask. I will get up with the crack of dawn. Or, put a sock over my eyes, and a clean one. That's actually a good idea, because that's not weird at all. Wait, what? I'm so. I don't have greens. Is that it? Oh yeah. Or do I? Okay, I don't. Sorry. You're distracting me, okay? Look at our diverse Chocobo family. Got a yellow one, and a gold one, and a blue one, and a black one. It's pretty cool. This is kind of like taking a lot more greens than I thought. What is my green Chocobo's name? Grover. Grover only took like 2. He's my little golden boy, ironically. Pretty disappointed when my gold Chocobo turned out to be a female, not gonna lie. I'm gay. And also kind of a male supremacist, but I'm only like taking into account reality, so. You can't say that. Actually, I can. I'm kidding. Women are good at some stuff, They can have babies. Please. Actually, I prefer them to have babies. Let's consolidate that mess. Babies, bratty kids, The ungrateful kids. You know, the money sinkhole. The woman. I repeat myself. Let's consolidate all of that over there. Thank you. Thank you. I know you know what I'm talking about. Even the straight guys, the women are probably like, oh yeah, for show. He's speaking the truth. Do you think I have any black women fans? Probably not. That'd be cool though. I don't know any black. Well, actually, yes, I do. I do. And now that I think about it, you know, because I was thinking a while ago, I don't think I've ever seen a not overweight black woman in real life before, and I live in a fairly diverse city. Anyway, I was thinking that, but then I just remembered, of course I know two of them. So I am just a racist, it seems. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, let's go. Can I press the button and it'll go? Nope. Oh. What if like I did it and then I just zoomed up? No, it wouldn't. Or go, maybe a third digit. Can we do that, fellas? Is that a lot of memory on the disk? You can't manage that? Maybe it needed a fourth disk. Or maybe a cartridge. I don't know. Maybe 2 cartridges. I don't know. Boop. Alright. Motherfucker. It's because she's a girl. I know it is. If it was a boy, we would be at the gold saucer by now. Stuck with this girl. I'm like an incel, but like not one. With my attitude. Well, it's funny though, because I've been with quite a few women. Statistically speaking, probably like in the top, 1/1000th of humanity, and I don't know, maybe 1/100th of today. Not today. This century, maybe. Oh. I hope I don't have like boogers in my nose. I'm sorry if I do. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Actually, it's not. Deal with it. Just imagine it's your cum. No, I would never. I would let them like on my body, but get it away from me. No, sir, I will not put it in. Ugh. I have a very sensitive gag reflex. Yes, I was not very popular in high school. Very sensitive. I have dentists that can be sworn in, and they will testify to my weird throat. That's why I choke on pills. I already bought them, David. Pay attention. Yeah, I choke. I can't, like, tablets. Get out of here with your tablets. I need them to be chopped in half, the edges filed down. Actually, not really. Well, or pudding. Put it in pudding. Most of the time that works. But like back in the day, probably still today with like bargain tablets, but like back in the day, these suckers were like, I mean, they were huge. They were huge, and they were like sticks of chalk, you know, little sticks of chalk. It's like, and they're hard, and it was just like, could not swallow those. So yeah, I'm not sucking your. I'm not doing it. Also, ew. Like, I don't know, maybe you're oh, what's it called? Verse. Maybe you're verse, and your dick's gonna. No, I'm not. If your dick's no, and I'm not, definitely not going to your ass. By the way, do not even ask me about that. Ew. What is wrong with people? Yes, I will judge you. But you know what? You know, I'm just some asshole on the internet. I'm just some boob. I'm just your favorite. I'm just your best gay friend, you know, and your mentor. You're welcome, by the way. Have you come yet? I need to get that on merch. Somebody get on that for me. I'll cut you in 5%. Again, you're welcome. That's a quote. That could go on merch, you know. You know, we could have merch for all the Chocobos. Why not? Let's do it. I'm not doing anything about it, but if you want to, 5%. Just think, you could be a millionaire. Think about PewDiePie's merch. He made all that money. I don't know what happened to PewDiePie. I think he lived happily ever after. Good for him. I hope he and his pretty lady wife have lots of pretty babies. Yes. And I hope he feels free. I hope he feels free now that he's no longer streaming or making videos. I hope he feels free enough to go outside and just scream. You know, the word that we dare not say. The N-word. I feel even bad saying N-word, even though one of our Chocobos is named N-word, the black one. His name is N-word. And it is a boy, so yeah. Yeah, he's not very old. I mean, he's old enough to have a kid, but he's not like, I mean, he's still pretty young. So yeah. There goes the Chocobo farm. I know what you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm joking. I love young black man. I just. Well, he looked like he was in a lot of pain, but he enjoyed himself afterward. So there you go. Yeah, and he's you know, no, I'm not gonna go into that. Nope. The Supreme Court of my mind quickly ruled that one out. If you want to hear that, you'll have to go to my Rumble only whatever channel or video, whatever bullshit they're pulling now to get some imaginary money. You know, it's like, oh, everybody on YouTube is so polished now, and so rehearsed, and their scripts, and it's just like, come on, man, don't you remember like simpler times? But honestly, I mean, I would do a polished thing. I just don't have it in me. I just don't have like the patience, or I mean, I do have the time, but I don't have the patience or skill, and I don't want to develop it because you know I'm old and I don't want to do anything new. So you know what? I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna play an old game, talk to you, my imaginary friend, Schrodinger's audience. Schrodinger's audience. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if nobody's watching. Because I'm watching. I'm almost out of ginger ale. Poop. Okay. What do I want now? Oh, I know. I'll have a Mountain Dew. A just normal Mountain Dew. A Mango Dew. One hand. One hand. That's right. That's right, Indians. Oh, you're really good at programming. Taking tests. Being doctors and lawyers. And politic people. You know what? You know what? I can open a can with one hand, and I have a fairly large penis. So there you go. There you go. No, sir, I will not trade you. You know what I don't have to ask for? Bob's in Vagine. No. I was gonna say aliens. Indians are fine. You know. Whatever. I'm just joking. Okay. No, I'm really racist against the black. No. How could I be? I was just, you know, I just did one. And he had a great time. Well, I mean... depending on what you mean by great. I'm sure it wasn't what he, like, it's what he wanted, but it's probably not what... After he got what he wanted, it wasn't what he expected, I think. That's the right way to put that. Oatmeal ice cookies are so good. Come on. Yes. Alright, so we just wasted 99,000 gil, but it was worth it. Now we are perfecto. We are a family unit now. S-class Chocobos, all of you. Well bred, all of you, except for you, wonderful mama. Best Chocobos. Best Chocobos. Best possible Chocobos. Well, I could have caught like 4 great males, 4 great females, and then picked like the best one of those and bred those. But I don't think it would be worth it. To be honest. To be honest. I'm not drunk. You are. Alright. Where is the, Cosmo Canyon? It's over here, right? I don't want to go to Cosmo Canyon. I want to go here. Jesus, David. Give me the keys. Give me the keys, son. Alright. Certainly spent some money there, though, didn't we? I think that was over $500,000. I better get that cat spell. What's her name? Girl. Keep wanting to call her Goldie. I'm a little bit more original than that. Thank you very much. Nerds. Okay. Chocobo. Such a schlep up these stairs, oy vey. Oh, I'm not Jewish. You know, I already said I said I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm not Jewish. Not Jewish. Just so you know. I do occasionally say oy vey. And I'm really good with money, and like I think I already mentioned this. I have a very, very big brain. And but as you can see, very good looking, and as I'm sure I've mentioned, my large, oh, I mean, I don't, it's just so humble. I don't want to say large, but my big penis, good looking face. So no, I'm not Jewish. What's right? It's like, wait a minute. Alright, girl. Short one. No! Get out of here. Okay. 149. Wow. That is really high. That looks like a limit too, like they don't let you get to 150 maybe. 149. Damn. Boy, damn. Miss me, yeah. Damn, look at that Chocobo. That girl is on fire! Damn girl. Damn girl. BTFO. BTFO. Ooh, wow. Wow. Shit. Record timing. This would be good sex music, too. Come on, guys, move it along. Jesus, I can't skip it because we gotta see who wins second place, so I know what item I'm getting. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Just bump me up to A class, baby. No competition. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Tranquilizer. Yay. Here's your tranquilizer, sir. Actually, I would want. Not if it's like, you know, H, but I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. Can I get it in pill form? Like my, well, it's spring, okay, I have allergies. NyQuil. Look at those pills. Look at those. They look so cool. I would be so into these if I was a little kid. Oh my god, and you put them in your mouth and you swallow them? These assholes. Although, you know what? I mean, NyQuil makes you drowsy because of acetaminophen, and acetaminophen, I mean, when I was on chemo, that was like the only drug I wanted. Because it just helps you sleep, and I just wanted to sleep through, you know, that entire 2-week period each time, which I believe was 4 times. So yeah, might have been an addict. Had been. No, I have allergies. No, obviously. I mean, if I was gonna do drugs, I would do a stimulant, like coffee. Let me register. Did I mention almost a genius? Just seeing if you're keeping up. Girl. Sure. Okay, I was waiting for Tifa. I was ready to yell at her. I can totally see White Trash Cloud just, you know, doing, you know, just handling it. I can just see him handling it. Let's say that. And then he knocks her out one time, and then she goes to train for self-defense, you know, and that's how it started. That's how it started. Just boom, boom, just expanded the lore. You're welcome. Now, please reciprocate my contribution by finding me some nerd artist or, you know, ChatGPT. I should look into that. I don't know how ChatGPT works, but if I can get Cloud in a wife beater, a white wife beater, that would be great. That would be great. Yeah. Definitely. That would be a good one. Oh my god. Let's move it along, Chocobos. Oh Jesus, they're like a minute away. Fucking Chocobos. Or like Cocoblos, am I right? Because they suck. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Look at this cookie. It's, you know, they're cheap as fuck. Same brand as my cat food. but they're good. They're good. Can't ask for anything better than that. Cheap and good, and what? Cheap, good, and last one. I don't know. There are three things you can't get in business. Is you can either have it cheap, or you can have it good, or you can have it fast. And I can get these in 5 minutes from the grocery store. They're cheap and they're good. So I just like disproved that axiom with That Smart iced oatmeal cookies. What did I win? Hyper. Fuck. Alright, give me my Viagra. Oh, my Viagra. Yay. Tifa, where are you? Where are you, Tifa? Not you, Richard. I mean, Esther. Let me register. Which one? Girl. Short one. Yay. Okay. It's for the B rank. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Later, losers. They'll be done before they even get out of this circle. Oh, am I gonna be right? Oh yeah. She's a pretty Chocobo. I will give her that. And that's a natural color too. Unlike these scrubs. Where in nature are you gonna find a peach colored Chocobo? Get the fuck out of here. And that blue, honey, I have a blue Chocobo. That is not a blue Chocobo. Okay, come on. Oh, a high potion. Fuck you, give me my GP. 15 GP. What can I do with 15 GP? Can I even play Mog? Richard. Let's go through this endless list of questions, Richard. Because we haven't done this a million fucking times. Richard. The short one, Richard. You get away, go away, girl. No, you are not riding the Chocobo. Get in the car. No. No. And you know why she wants to ride it too. Disgusting. Disgusting. Same reason why they want to ride horses. You know why. You know why. Think about it. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it, yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Shame on you. horse girls, yeah. You better know how to hook. For show. For show. You better know how to do what you need to do. And I not last episode, maybe the one before it, but I gave you a tip on revving that engine on the old ladies, on the ladies. What you do is you don't no fingers, guys. No fingers, okay. What you do is slap the old palm on the old slop hole. You push, not hard, but you push in, firmly, and you do a little like you're you're wiping the counter. You're just wiping the counter. Just make sure you get all of it. Maybe just like pushing in and out a little bit. You don't have to concentrate on the mistletoe, which is the clitoris, by the way. Cover that too. It's a whole movement. You move the entire area. Okay? I mean, your hand doesn't move, but the area moves. The skin moves. The flaps and folds, whatever. Whatever the hell they have going on down there. But chasm with the drapes, you know what I'm saying? Just do that. And that, don't put it in. I know you want to put your things in there. I understand that. You are a man, and that is just how you're built. You want to put stuff in the hole. That's understandable. You will, I promise you. You just need to you have to rev the engine, okay? Vroom, 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 vroom. Just rev that engine. And then she'll be like, are you gonna whatever. She's gonna ask you to, maybe if you're thinking about doing something else, tell her no. No. I'm gonna stick it in as the next step. Yeah, that's how you avoid, putting your mouth on there. Jesus, no, thank you. Ugh. Ooh. Definitely not. Because, most women have been with, a few guys, at least. And, I know they like clean and stuff, but can you ever really get clean enough? Same thing with your ass. Definitely not. You definitely can't get clean enough with your ass. No. Okay, I won. Item, please. Arctic wind. Wait a minute. Is there Antarctica in this universe? Esther. Richard. Is Antarctica? No. It should be northern wind or something. What the hell? Gotcha. Programmers. Motherfuckers. Let me register. Which one? Girl. Oh, can I go up and so I can just skip, tapping down? No, I cannot go up. I have to go through all the names to girl. Get back in the car. Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say it again, Tifa. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I heard Trump is getting a deal with India, maybe, or somewhere. He's getting a deal with somewhere, and the stock market is like, it seems to be back up pretty high. Maybe not all the way, but it's bounced back. And Democrats on, watch. It's just really weird. Like, I mean, like this trade deal is, I mean, it's good in the short term. Well, it's not really. I mean, it's just you need to have like somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to, you know, national policy and our trade deficit and the debt and, you know, our economy, our consumer economy versus, you know, it's just like you have to understand China is a big fucking threat. You have no idea. I mean, they're kind of like they're trying to bluff their way into being like the sole superpower. And they were really doing really well until Trump. Everybody was buying their bullshit. Now everybody's like, oh, the emperor has no clothes, just like Joe Biden. So yeah, India is with us now, it seems. And I mean, that's it. It's over. India's the big one. I mean, that's the big fish. That is a China 2.0. So maybe in like 12 to 20 years, I mean, we might have an Indian problem. I hope I'm alive to see that. No. I'm joking, Apu. But yeah, it sounds like they're going to be the next China, and they probably might be cheaper than China now. Oh no, China subsidizes its manufacturing. Maybe India will too. I don't know. They'll probably be encouraged to. Alright. Let me register. Which one? Girl! B rank. The short one! No! You lose all the time, and the only reason you want to do it is to get those orgasms. For shame on you, girl. For shame. Look at that Chocobo booty. I mean, if I was a Chocobo, you know, rich blonde woman, you know, I could pretend, rich blonde woman wants to get with me, you know what? It's been fun, guys, but I'll take the rich blonde woman. She doesn't even have to be good looking. But she does have to be, you know, not fat. She can be older. That's fine. It's fine. Just not fat. Sorry. Oh my god. And now it's the waiting game. I could never be a sugar baby to a guy because, I mean, I don't want to get all, like, you know, douchey about it, but I don't think I could, like, you know, subjugate myself willingly to someone. That's just not in me, man. Alright, but with a woman, I don't think I would, like, mentally be able to do that. With a guy, I probably could. I probably would eventually bend to his will. But with a woman, I know I wouldn't bend to her will. But I know she would, like, you know, pull my strings, but I would also be able to pull her strings. So we'd be on a more even playing field than, like, she would estimate. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take a rich wife. You know, that would be awesome. A not fat rich wife, sign me up. I won't do gay sex anymore. I promise, baby. Unless, you know, Cloud or, you know, Sid. If I finally find my Sid, it's probably not until my 50s though, to be honest. Wait for me, Sid. He's such a winner. Oh my god. I love his attitude. Get out of here! Smell like fish pizza. It's disgusting. Anchovy pizza. Gross. Gross. No, I do not want that smell all over me. Again. God, what a nightmare that was. Well, I've had worse nightmares, though. Definitely don't want to... You don't want to hear that story. No, no. Unless you donate, you know, $50 to my Patreon, and then that'll be in my... what's it called? Patreon. You get exclusive video from my... I just can't play that game. Maybe I could learn though. I mean, if enough people were like, David, please let us give you money, I would totally cave. I would be the biggest shill. I would be like, what's his name? Jeremy from the Quartering. Oh my god. Do you know Jeremy from the Quartering? If you don't, look up Jeremy from the Quartering, or the Quartering, and it's this like big fat, you know, or maybe not fat, but like overweight guy with a beard, and he's like glasses, and he's a nerd, and he has like zero charisma, zero like he's really bad on camera, but he does tons of videos a day. But it's just he's so stiff and just awkward in front of the camera. He should be behind the camera or something. He does like ad reads and commercials, and it's just like it's like sometimes some of his videos have got to be like 40 or 50% ad bullshit. And it's just like, geez, I respect a guy who wants to get his bag, but it's like, no, stop. I cannot watch this anymore. And you know what? Just like Tim Pool, the second I stopped watching videos, stopped getting recommended them on the homepage. Probably because of their political leanings, but I'm glad because they're just so, they're like, I mean, Tim Pool is like, I don't know, like how you would imagine my cookies to be, like stiff and cheap, and you know, just like it's just boring, just middle of, you know, like I don't, hemming and hawing and just babbling about nothing, shit, just like me. No, I don't know. I don't like him. He seems like a dick too. I've heard he's a dick. From a smaller creator that I crossed paths with him at some event, and like it was like a certain area where only like big YouTube celebrities or whatever could be, and this guy was like, I mean, he had like 15,000 subscribers or something, so nothing embarrassing, but I mean nowhere near, you know, impressive, you know, on a bigger scale of things. And like Tim Pool sniffed him out and snitched, or he was going to snitch, or it's like this guy left obviously, but what a dick. Also, I just want you to know, I shaved my head. I am, however, losing my hair, so I don't want you to think I'm Tim Pool and I'm always wearing a hat because I'm going to cover my head. It's just, I don't know. I like my hat. I'm not a furry. But something's going on there. Many people are talking. Things are being said. I don't know. Yay. Counter. That's a good one. Get a counter going. That would be good. Wait. Okay, go. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Go, girl, go! I will go back to grinding after this. I don't know how many levels, but we'll grind for a bit, maybe a day, half a day, and then we'll go get the Chocobo materia. Yay! In preparation for the Emerald Weapon. It's not an easy one. Lots of HP. I think quite a few targets. And some sweeping attacks too that hit everybody. So yeah. Not much of a status queen though. Like, I don't think the Emerald Weapon does anything status related. I might be wrong. And the Ruby Weapon, and that's all it does is status shit. Hyper? I don't need another boner pill. I need counter. Alright. Alright. T.O., are you here? No. Yeah, stay away, T.O. Arch Nemesis Chocobo. That would be the Black Chocobo. T.O. Joe, the rider. Our rival. Who probably has better stats. And it depends on our skill. And, I'm not very good. Look at that Chocobo. Right through the wind helm. No problem whatsoever. Damn. A-class is in the dust too. I kind of want to race T.O. just to see if it's a challenge. Should be. He'll probably show up in the next race. Because the next race is for the S-class. Shitty items. Ice crystal. Why not? Item. Wow. From the next race, that Chocobo will be in S rank. Alright, cool. I want to see how S rank. We didn't even run into Joe once. T.O. Girl! On a short one. Better be good items. Nope! There's an elixir, but I mean, whatever. Oh shit. There he is! And there he goes. Run, girl! Run, girl! go. Go, child. Run, go, run. Ooh. Oh, what? You see that? See that, ref? Bonked her right in the butt. That's just rude. Alright. Elixir? Ocean. Fuck you. Fuck. I'll take the GP. 5 GP for an S-class rank. Chocobo, win, run with a gold. Fuck. Go. One more time. One more time. One more race. Then I'll quit. A short one. I want to get a good item. Cat spell! Or the Chocobo bracelet. I think that has like a lot of materia slots. And it's armor. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. TO's an S-class again. Poor buddy wants those items. Get out of my way, Chocobo. Peach color Chocobo. We all know why you peach color. Die. Die jaw. We did it! Well, they were closer though. Not close enough. Cat spell! Oh, we did it. What a good note to end it on. Item, please. Alright. Alright. As I walk... Fuck, I thought I was regen constantly. Damn it. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, because I'll hit more. Yeah, I'll try this. Let's see, 16. So I just reduced my attack by 1/5, but I think I like doubled my speed or 1.5 times it. So yeah, that's mathematically a good decision. See, I'm not just a pretty face. I'm also very smart. Very smart. And humble. Humble as fuck. If my name was Joe, they would call me Humble Joe. I don't know why they don't call me Humble David, honestly, but yeah, Humble Joe. Right, I had a lot of fun, and while we did get what we wanted, it wasn't what we wanted, but what we wanted was what we had all along. Wow. They were the friends we made along the way.